Right, fine. Today I'm going to just the next 20 to 25 minutes. I'm going to take you through the positivity. Pardon. I'll change the slide from my side. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right. I'm sure. What is your reaction to this COVID virus and this lockdown? Are you depressed, angry, or frustrated? I am neither. And I'm going to share with you how did I spend my last 4 weeks. I love sunrises. So I love dogs. I got 2 dogs. I took them for a walk. I got a tennis court. That's playing tennis with my family, my wife, my son, my daughter-in-law, playing carom board with my wife, having a playing cards, having lunches together with the family. And that is my neighbor, Dr. Varaprasad Reddy, the Shanta Biotech vaccine company chairman. So we just one compound wall separate from us. So we are maintaining the social distance and enjoying the music and literature because both of us are avid fans of music and literature. And what else I do? I take my grandson for a walk. I even train him for a potty training and take him for swimming. I do a lot of webinars. I play shuttle and I even attended some emergency cases. I learned Urdu and I listen to music. And this is the night time on my terrace. I'm sleeping on my mosquito-proof tent, thanks to China. And that is a full moonlight. And that is a sunrise and sunset. What else you want? If somebody says I'm depressed in these 4 weeks, I'm really, really surprised. This is the best 4 weeks I had in my life. I got everything what I wanted to do. So basically, it all depends on how you look at the life. And let COVID not discourage you from being positive. Right, staying positive does not mean that things will turn out okay. Rather, it is knowing that you will be okay no matter how things turn out. Let me tell you, my friends, life doesn't get easier. You just get stronger. That is the old me and that is a new me now, okay? And to thrive in life, what you need are 3 bones, a wishbone, a backbone, and a funny bone. Since I'm a bone doctor, natural, I'm talking about all bone language, okay? There's nothing else, a wishbone, a backbone, and a funny bone. Any topic on being positive or positive attitude will have to start with this slide. I'm sure somebody must have known this. This is called Pollyanna, a character in Walt Disney. It's written by Eleanor Porter way back in 1940s. And this girl is so optimistic. She has become a symbol of optimism in the world. In fact, there are a lot of clubs, Pollyanna clubs. And if somebody is excessively optimistic about things, people call him, he's Pollyannish. So that is the way every one of us should be there. Because as I tell you, the world and the atmosphere will not change. How do we react to that will change. So let us create that every day is a celebration. Every day we are alive, that's a celebration. And let me tell you, my friends, there are 2 types of humans. One is the negative ones and another is the positive ones. And you can see on the left side, and the mother is showing the child about a street sweeper. If you do not study, you will end up like him. The same scenario, another mother is telling her child, if you study well, you will be able to make a better world for him. See how much difference in the thought process. The same way in the right side, both are traveling in the same couch. They are going on a hill, tortuous road, and only both of them are sitting there. One guy is sitting on the left and enjoying the mountain views, and another way is sitting on this side and gloomy with the rocks around him. He just should switch on to the other side and enjoying the nature. So it depends on how we choose to look the world. That's very, very important. Our great Mahatma Gandhi, he says, keep your thoughts positive because your thoughts become your words. And your words become your behavior. And your behavior becomes your habit. And your habit becomes your values. And your values become your destiny. So it all starts from the positive thought process. So that is what the essence of life. And for that, there are some very, very easy techniques are there. First of all, you got to be comfortable in your own skin. It is not that you should be Gurava Reddy, you should be Deepak Mishra, you should have triple FRCS, you should be a vice president of a company. No. Whatever you are and whatever you do it to the fullest pride of you. This is one of the famous quotations from Martin Luther King. I don't get tired at all to quote this again and again. If a man is called to be a street sweeper, he should sweep streets even as a Michelangelo painted, or Beethoven composed music, or Shakespeare wrote poetry. He should sweep streets so well that all the hosts of heaven and earth will pause to say, here lived a great street sweeper who did his job well. What a way to express. In the sense, what he is saying is dignity of labor, and whatever you do, whatever the job it is, whether it is a sweeping the streets, or a nurse, or a housekeeper, or a doctor, or a vice president, or a prime minister, you do it well to your heart's content. That is the beauty of life. And as I said, appreciate what you have. The second important point. Nothing new can come into your life unless you are grateful for what you already have. All of us who are participating in this webinar are very fortunate. We got a roof on our head, we got a food on our plate, and we got an air condition, and we got a water to drink. All these things are God's blessings. You should appreciate them. Don't keep on grumbling. And I said, what should be grateful? You don't need to be grateful for your bank balance. You don't need to be grateful for your Mercedes-Benz car. Be grateful for sunset, sunrises, rains, clouds, the breeze, the stars, the moon, the sun, the strangers who smile, the children who laugh, the spouse, children, the flowers in the garden, sunshine on the face, your beliefs, your faith, your trust. Oh, how many hundreds of things you should be grateful. That is the beauty of life. Better to lose count while naming your blessings than to lose your blessings to counting your trouble. We always say that. Always count your blessings. That is the important part of life. I live life the way it is, and I'm not saying this, and I'm not getting these slides just to teach you a sort of bhashan. This is the way I live, and that is the way I'm blessed by the God to be positive. And another important thing is do what you love, and love what you do. A lot of people keep on grumbling that my job is not good, my boss is not good, my children are not good, my house is not good, it leaks, roads are not good, and all the time grumbling, moaning, groaning. But enjoy the life what you have. So do what you love what you do. And the problem is, a lot of the times we don't do that. This is the two quotations in my operating room. The first one is, see nicely that frog is enjoying his life. And on the top of that, the quotation, it is so hard when you have to, and so easy when you want to. Simple, only one word is changed. So that's what it is. When you want to do it, things are so easy. Again, another quotation, dream as though you have nothing to lose. Believe as though everything is possible. Love as though your heart has no bounds. Live as though there is only today. And again, as I said, the way you live, if you want to do something, it is always doable. You can see a simple example. Enjoy what you do what you enjoy. For a man, it is easier to pick up a 45 to 55 age girl, just a romantic mood. The same guy, he cannot lift the 14 kilos gas cylinder. The moral of the story, interest in the work that matters. So whatever the work you do, enjoy it, my friends. And again, don't let the expectations of the people around you bog you down, or don't let them shackle you. So don't live for others, live for yourself. The expectations of others for the bars I use for my own cage. So another thing is, people are different. They keep on throwing different stones on you. They keep on throwing different comments on you. But just be yourself. Be only answerable to your heart. Two people on the donkey bank, poor animal. Somebody comments that. So then the wife said, okay, I'll get down, you go ahead. Then the people again comment how cruel he is by letting his wife on. Again, the husband said, okay, ma'am, I will get down, you get on this. How stupid he is by letting his wife take the ride alone. Again, another comment. So both of them are walking now. Fools, don't even know how to utilize the donkey. Another comment. So you cannot win if you keep on listening to the people. And another important thing in life is, let the child within life live forever. We all have child inside. Remember how good we used to enjoy when we were children, but now when we become big, we all become stiff upper lip. We just have so many pseudo boundaries around us, and we have so many pseudo egos, yes. And so we just become captives of this thing. So let the child be there. Amen. And believe in yourself. Once you believe in yourself, you can do anything. As Theodore Roosevelt said, believe you can, and you're halfway there. And this is another one important, very important, famous quotation, which is very close to my heart. The Paul Coelho. When you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it. That is the beauty of it. You want something really with passion, the whole world will help you to do that. So end of the day, it is a passion of getting that. And another important thing to stay positive and to be happy in the life is expand your comfort zone. Very important. All of us are in that comfort zone. We feel safe. We got a job, 9 to 5. We got some salary. That's it. But the moment you come out of the comfort zone, then only you become into growth zone. But you go into the green growth zone, you have to go into two zones. One is called fear zone, and another is learning zone. But let me tell you, my friends, unless you move into that out of your comfort zone, you will be like that. You will end your life the way you started. There is no excuse for that. So always challenge yourself, get out of your comfort zone. Okay, do mistakes, don't worry, that's a part of life. Again, find your purpose. Aristotle famous quotation, where the needs of the world and your talents cross, there lies your vocation. That is the beauty of it. Or the Japanese language, it's called ikigami. That is what it is. So what you love to do and what you want to do, if they meet the social demands, that is the beauty of it. And ability, motivation, success, attitude, all should mix into a nice sweet spot. Don't worry to, don't be afraid to make the mistakes. That is the way to do it. Learn from mistakes. Never regret day in your life. A good days give happiness, bad days give experience, worst days give lessons, and best days give memories. Wrinkles mean you laughed, gray hair means you cared, and scars mean you lived. And some mistakes, my friends, are too much fun to only make one. So do the mistakes. Don't worry. Go and make a mistake. And don't be afraid to be the backbencher. You can see this slide. Naughty backbenchers. All three went on to become prime ministers. Vajpayee, P.V. Narasimha Rao, and Chandrasekhar. And whatever you do, live with passion. And embrace your me time. Always find at least 1 hour for yourself in a day where you are yourself. Don't bother about the family. Don't bother about children. Don't bother about your office. That is your time. This is me in the busy operating rooms. Next to my rooms, there is a corridor. I put myself there. And in between the busy surgeries and schedule, I just lose myself and sit there, look at the road, look at the traffic, and introspect myself. And again, live with passion. Whatever you do, you got to do with passion. Work until you no longer have to introduce yourself. And develop hobbies. You need 3 hobbies. One to keep you creative, one to keep you in shape, one to make you money. So hobbies are very important. I got loads of hobbies. In fact, I don't have enough time. I write books, I do radio jockeying, I do the music comparing, and I go to the music host shows. Another important thing is surround yourself with positive people. Very important. This is Dr. Rajshekharan, Ganga Hospital, Coimbatore boss, a very close friend of mine. I love to be with people who are achievers and who are the real go-getters in the life. That is how you should do that. Don't let negative people surround you. Another important thing is satsang. That means mixing with good people, listening to good things. Very important thing is Shravanam is the first thing in change of anybody's life. Then Mananam. That means once you listen, you Mananam, you keep on remembering that. That is called Mananam. Next is Madhanam. That means you introspect yourself, whether you are doing right or whether you are doing something wrong. Then Chintanam. That means slowly your thought process becomes open. Then Parivartana. These are the 5 stages any human being goes through that. But for all this, the starting point is Shravana or Satsangam. There are hundreds of gurus are there. You can pick up any one of them. You can go to their podcasts. You can go to their YouTubes. Listen to the good things. Listen to the good things. Only good things. And be inspired by the people and the perspectives. Meet the big people and just draw the energy from them. Be overawed by the creative people. And just those people ooze energy. Those people ooze talent. So take the talent. Be inspired by them. And again, my friends, let me tell you, a lot of problems come because of the negativism, because of the negative people around you. So you vibrate so high that toxic people in your life fall back because they no longer know how to approach you. That's what I keep telling to my friends and people. Never ever go and sit in a crowd where there is a lot of gossip. Today they are gossiping about somebody who is not there in the crowd. Tomorrow, the moment you are not there in the group, they will gossip about you. So don't do that. Again, surround yourself with good things, whether they're good people, good posters, good quotations, everything. There should be good positive things in the life. They're all positive vibes. In fact, these are the 5 things I picked up when I went to Mayo Clinic, one of the best hospitals in the world. I did not pick up my stethoscope or I did not pick up any textbooks there. I picked up these 5 figurines in their shop: trust, helpfulness, purposefulness, gentleness, and self-discipline. How good they are. I put them in my hospital consulting room. Whenever I see them, my heart fills with a good amount of happiness and good amount of purpose in life. And same way, I keep these things in my home. Wherever I go in the home, the Laurel and Hardy for a humor, a nice girl lifting up a puppy, monks doing the meditation, elephant marching with other things, happy wife and husband. These are all the things. In fact, I'm so obsessed in my house, everything should be so positive. You can see my towels in the bathroom. Happiness is laughing hard. Happiness is a long weekend. And you can see that in the center, there is a one piggy on the party. And that, again, a bit of humor. These are all things in my bathroom. So what I'm saying is, everywhere you should be inundated. You should surround yourself with good things. Again, another important, good, positive thing in life is show appreciation. These are my hospital IMS. I called them on my mother's death anniversary. My mother photo is there on the background. And I gave them saris on my mother's name. So I appreciated their work. They are the fourth-class employees, but I owe them a lot for my hospital hygiene. And again, the nature. Enjoy the nature. Wherever possible, steal that moments and go and enjoy the nature. Tranquil nature, nice book, good music, whatever you want in the life. And let me tell you, my friends, medicine, law, business, engineering, these are noble pursuits and necessary to sustain life. But poetry, beauty, romance, love, these are what we stay alive for. These are the Robin Williams, one of the famous quotations. And again, another important thing which we all do, mistake, is being judgmental. Don't be judgmental. You don't know what the other guy is going through. So the more you judge, the less you love. Very important point. So don't keep on judging the people. He's good, he is bad. Just take them as they are and give your love. Honestly, I don't have time to hate people who hate me because I'm too busy loving people who love me. A wonderful principle of my life. I don't have enough time to spend love, so much of love in this world. So where is the time to hate somebody? So that's why when somebody asks me in an interview, who are the people who stabbed you in your back? I said, I don't remember and I don't want to remember. You ask me who are the people who helped me, I will tell 100 names in 2 minutes. So that is the way you got to go in life. Again, live in the moment. Don't worry about past, don't worry about future. The secret of health for both mind and body is not to mourn for the past, nor to worry about the future, but to live the present moment wisely and earnestly. Buddha's quotation. Again, our Mahatma Gandhi comes. This quotation is again in front of my consulting room. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. What a knowledge in this quotation. And finally, though not finally, another 10, 15 slides are there. Another approach in the life is 3E, 4G, 5F formula. This is my own formula. 3 E's, ego, envy, excess, greed. If you cut these 3, you are the winner. 4 G's you should develop: gratitude, good in everything, gestures, and giving. And 5 F's, family, friends, food, fun, and focus. And these are things. Ego is inversely proportional to the knowledge. You all know that Albert Einstein said. And we got to let the ego go. Otherwise, you will be there all the way. And gratitude, very important. You have to express gratitude. These are the people who helped me in my life. So I named my operating theaters with these people's names. And I remember every day the best way to express my gratitude is that way. And I named the other operating theaters with the qualities of a human being: love, prema, dharma, satya, sneha, lalana, ankita. That is the way I want to live my life. And the true meaning of life, again, as Dalai Lama said, we go to this planet only once. So let us help others. We will not be coming again and again. And another thing is, people search gifts for people, but I search people for gifts, because giving has given me such a high, such an adrenaline, and such a happiness that is wonderful. So always love to give, and I always look for the opportunities. The same thing, you try to give somebody, you see how to help somebody, you will find that wonderful tranquility or nirvana. For example, I went to America last year, and within 1 week, I have visited 6 places. I don't have any business there. I just went to marriage, I went for a birthday, I went to see somebody, friend who is in the hospital. Like that, I spent very hectic, but the amount of love, the amount of affection which the people showered on me during my visits is undescribable. And again, another important point I believe is, when you get help, always remember that. But if you help, forget that. Don't even remember that. Help others without any reason and give without the expectation of receiving anything in return. That is the important point in life. Being able to help and not helping is the ultimate sin in life. Again, let me tell you, my friends, Very few of us have got the privilege or pleasure or the advantage of helping somebody. Not everyone can help, but we have that ability. God has selected us to help people. If you can help and don't help, there is no meaning in life. And again, not everything deserves your time and attention. There are a lot of negative comments, thought process, just ignore them. My father used to say, don't raise your voice, improve your argument, and cherish your loved ones. Again, important point to being positive, to being happy in the life. Cherish your loved ones, spend time with the family, do something, whatever they like, and that takes me to the friends. As good as family or as important as family, friends are very, very important. Take one friend twice a day. That's like a capsule. A beautiful quotation. उम्र की चादर खींच कर उतार देते हैं, ये कमबख्त दोस्त कभी बुढ़ा नहीं होने देते हैं। दोस्तों से बातें किया करो जनाब, ये वो हकीम है जो अल्फाज से इलाज कर देते हैं। They pull down the blanket of age and keep talking to the friends. These are those doctors who kill you with words. What a lovely shairi. Friends, I got loads of friends, and these are all my medical school friends. They all live in America. I waste no time to go meet up with them and enjoy the life. The problem nowadays is people were created to be loved. Things were created to be used. The reason why the world is in chaos is because things are being loved and people are being used by Dalai Lama again. So my friends, don't do that. Love the people, okay? And this is my Gurava theory. Let us say you meet a person. There are two things can happen. Number one, A, embrace. Number B, suspect that guy. End of the day, journey, if that person turns out to be good and that your whole journey is good and you become a friend, A1 is the best thing. But if you keep on suspecting the people, bad, 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 and you will end up with a negative thought process. So treat everyone as a gentleman and enjoy the journey. If it turns out to be a bad guy, don't worry. You got a journey good. And let reading unlock you. I read a lot. This is my library. And if anyone doesn't read this book, go and buy this book. It is available in the website. Steven Pinker, Enlightenment Now. This one is the one which tells that the world is the best place to live now, as opposed to what media keeps on feeding us. And second thing is enjoy the food. Whatever the form you like, whoever gives, these are all the patients. They keep on giving me the food because they know what I love. I love simple things and enjoy the food. And food is one of the celebrations in life. I'm telling you, my friend. And this is my son enjoying the pav bhaji in one of the Pune hotels. And again, there is one diet called Elimination Tag. Remove anger, regret, worry, resentment, guilt, and blame. Then watch your health will improve. And again, for every minute you are angry, you lose 60 seconds of happiness. Don't go to bed with anger. And love is caring for each other, even when you're angry with your wife. And again, that brings me to one of the most important things for any human being is laughter. Laughter is the best medicine, unless you have a diarrhea. No doubt, there are so many irritants. Coronavirus come, pandemics come, the boss won't give you the raise, and your job is sacked, your children won't help you, your wife is not going along with you. A lot of irritants will be there. Just when you think it can't get any worse, along comes someone to prove you wrong. So always there will be irritants, no doubt. I'm not saying it is hunky-dory. What a day I'm having. But relax, my friend. Meditation is the way to go. You should sit in meditation for 20 minutes a day, unless you are too busy. Then you should sit for an hour. So simple. The answer is there. And let me tell you, you need not be God. It need not be Jesus Christ. It need not be Allah. It need not be Shiva or Brahma. There is some supernatural power which will always guide you if your thoughts are noble. So all of us, the doctors, the paramedical people, the healthcare workers, all the people who are listening to this speech are all touching the lives in some way or other. So always have faith in that supernatural power. You keep your thoughts clean, he will always help you. And don't go to the Monday morning work like this. Let me see just 1 second how to go to this one. This is a beautiful slide. Okay, don't worry. Stop living like this. And another important point is stop living like this. You cannot live like this, and you should be able to do well. My goal in life is to become a workaholic in order to be filthy rich and emotionally dead. No way. And opportunity is nothing more than crisis played correctly. And yeah. got to convert every crisis into opportunity. As simple as that. A classic example. Okay, nice and easy. Stay at 4:30 a.m. because that is the best time to do. And 33% rule when you are working, all of you are working. 33% of the time you mix with the people below you because these are the people you can mentor and help and you'll feel good about yourself. Another 1/3 of the people at your level, these are your friends and circle of influence. Another 1/3 of the people, try to be 10 to 20 years ahead of your people. They will make you feel uncomfortable and they will make you grow. Honesty and integrity is very important when you're working. A famous quotation by Warren Buffett, look for 3 things in a person: intelligence, energy, and integrity. If they don't have the last one, don't even bother with the first 2. So the old mindset is, I don't have time for my health, but the new mindset for all of you should be this one. I achieve twice as much in half the time. My health always comes first. Take care of the health. And digital detoxification is very important. I'm sure all of you, including me, are addicted to the cell phone. I fear the day that technology will surpass our human interaction. The world will have a generation of idiots. Don't let us go into that. And don't burn your opportunities for a temporary comfort. All this is for the working people. It doesn't matter how many resources you have. If you don't know how to use them, it will never be enough. The GLAD technique, which we all do that, this is again Maslow's hierarchy of needs. One always should go into self-realization. Life is a choice between aging and growing. Aging is adding years to life while growing is adding life to years. We all keep running in the life for the money, money, money. End of the day, we come here, sorry sir, no baggage is allowed. That is the reality of life. We don't get anything into this life. We don't take anything out of this life. The real story of life is this one. When you are young, you got time and energy, you don't have money. When you are child, when you are young, you have no time, but you have got money and energy. When you are old, you have time and energy, you have time and money, you don't have energy. That is the life. Okay? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter who is stronger, smarter, prettier, or richer, whether you are happy or not. It is what the latest thing is called exponential things. Time is made elastic by experience. That is called experiential terms. If you have a family that loves you, a few good friends, food on your table, and a roof over your head, you are richer than you think. I'm sure all of us in this audience have these things. And avoid overanalyzing. I'm telling you, my friends. Doctor, what happens after we die? Simple. We clean the bed and admit a new patient. As simple as that. And I share a lot of girlfriends with me, personal masseurs, Lamborghini Maserati, private jet. The secret to living well and longer is eat half, walk double, laugh triple, and love without measure. A negative mind will never give you a positive life. Finally, my friends, my dear friends, let me tell you, life is beautiful for who can feel it. Thank you so much.